Your thoughts?
What? What? Who?
Nice.
That was weird. CJ Nasello live from Village Dispensary on a weird start to the morning by myself without the video production crew, but we'll see how it goes. You know, this is going to be really fun. There's so many cultivators here. There's so many vendors live and right here at Village Dispensary today in Godfrey. Kettle corn's flowing, and it's really cool. There's already people starting to trickle in and out. This is going to go until 6 p.m. today. If you are not doing anything, stop on down. You got a lot of great items. There's tie-dyed shirts. There's great vendors here, and then other opportunities just to kind of enjoy. And even if you don't stop inside the dispensary today, just to see some of the vendors that are here, some of the small business owners. I Spring Hollow Hideaway, and just a wonderful place, a 420-friendly Airbnb that actually one lucky winner will be receiving a free stay at Spring Hollow Hideaway throughout the day. So that all comes down the pipeline. We're going to be talking to cultivators. We're also going to be talking to Tara Lee Griffin. I called her. She's going to join us for a couple of minutes to hang on out. And Brian Trust, if you're watching out there, come on in and have some fun too. This is one of those live shows where you can kind of be a little bit more creative, you know? And on a Saturday morning at 11:33, that's kind of the way it should be. And you know, with all of that being said, if you have anything you want to talk about today, 618-759-7469. That's 618-759-7469. Let me know what you want to talk about, or just stop on in. We're going to be talking to a magician today, some tie-dye artist. We're going to be talking to Dorothy's Tea Room, a wonderful place. We've talked with them before for food stock. There's a lot of great things that are going to be happening today and a whole lot of fun. But right off the bat, I can tell you this, I stopped inside, and the deals are just flowing. 25% off right now, Aero Pro cartridges. And for all of you that know me, know that Aero Pro is by far the most superior brand of the vaping experience. So 25% off on that, plus so many great freebies too. They have so many great opportunities to, you know, really just stop in and elevate your experience without breaking the bank today, and you can celebrate Village Dispensary. 25% off Aero Pods, 30% off Nature's Grace and Wellness products, 30% off Aries, 30% off 3.5 grams of flour from PTS, 25% off Revolution, 20% off Betty's Eddie's brands, I know, it keeps going, 25% off Dog Walker's Rhythm Incredibles, $10 in Uncle Annie's 100 milligram drinks. What is that? Am I going to wake up on Thursday? 30% off Legacy, 20% off Crops, 30% off Verano, 30% off Cresco, in-store only doorbusters, Puffco Plus, and merch giveaway from Cresco. All that coming down the pipeline until 6 p.m. today, so that's your opportunity, and thank you, Allison, for handing that off to me. It's your opportunity to come have some fun. These aren't little pipsqueak brands. These are the big boys that they're giving out and making sure that you can enjoy top-tier cannabis today and just celebrate a big deal in Godfrey. I mean, for Godfrey to have its own dispensary, think about, we've talked with Eddie Scholler before about just so many of the benefits coming to the village and just the friendly staff. You know, when I walk in the door here at Village Dispensary, it's so great to see so many familiar faces that I already know, some folks that, you know, I'm going to meet in the next couple of weeks, but just people, you know, I went to high school with, some that, you know, I know in the community. It's a Village Dispensary, and that's why I just love the name of this place, because it really is a village. Friendly faces that really want to give you the best experience. And It definitely is the place. I've walked in and I always time it. I always make a little joke where I'm in and out quicker than you could ever get out. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds on average. So if you're an experienced connoisseur and you want to get on in and get on out of there, we've been in that line at Casey's with the lottery tickets and that old individual is probably getting those scratch offs, and you're looking at your watch going, oh, there goes my meeting. There goes me being early for work today. Not here. You're in and out. But if you're new to cannabis, don't worry. They have a really great consultation area where they'll take you to the side. They'll kind of get you out of the way. And then that way they can sit down and talk to you about what you really want to get out of your cannabis experience. It's a great place, Village Dispensary. We're going to take a quick break as we kind of get everything ready to go here. We're here for 2 hours. This is a great opportunity for you to have some fun. So swing on by and stop by, say hi, and who knows, might even get you on the show today. We'll be coming back live from Village Dispensary right after this on RiverBender.com.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Welcome back, live from Village Dispensary. Emmy Lou, how are we doing this morning? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Great, we're happy to be here.
Well, the last time I talked, it was about food stocks, but now the big news is Dorothy's Tea Room is on fire.
Yes, Dorothy's Tea Room is on fire. We're here to spread the good news.
So fill me in on how this all came together, because this is no easy feat. And to really, have the community open their arms up for you and take you in and vice versa, it's got to feel great.
Yes, it is. It is the people that we have on our team. The community believes in them. They believe in us. We kind of opened ourselves up to the needs of the community and what they wanted, and we listened to that. So we started out as a tea room, but now we have found ourselves to be a hot destination for brunch buffet, which we never would have expected. And last night, our crazy chef decided to launch an all-you-can-eat fish fry on Friday nights, which got a wonderful response. So we're going to do it again next week.
That's all. And now, whenever you were starting this, what were some of the initial thoughts that you had about, the first couple of months? Did they just blow by your expectations?
Absolutely. We were prepared to endure slow times and wait for things to pick up, but we had good momentum from the beginning, and we've been really blessed. Things are starting to slow down a little bit now with school out and everybody has activities, but we're very blessed that, we're able to keep the lights on and we're able to keep wonderful, talented local people gainfully employed right here in their community, and we just love everything about all of our staff.
Well, and take me through going to events like this today. I'm sure it has to be a good opportunity for you to meet a new audience, but also just to go out and have some fun throughout all the hecticness of owning a small business.
Yeah, so our regular demographic at the tea room, would be a 65 and up female crowd. We love our ladies, they love us, but we thought this would be a way to get out in the community and target, 20s, 30s, 40s, men, women, and everything indifferent. So we're very glad to be here, and our baker, Meg, decided to take the opportunity to showcase her wonderful custom cookie skills. I should have brought some over here with us.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Do you have some out there?
Yes.
Oh, now, it's all right.
You'll have to stop by and check it out. So she made us some wonderful brownies, cookies, scones, some muffins, all kinds of wonderful things today just to showcase her talents.
That's really cool. And now, for the folks that maybe aren't too familiar with some of the specialty items that you have at Dorothy's Tea Room and why the folks keep on coming back, fill us in on some of your fan favorites.
Okay, so we do lunch Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 to 3. Our top sellers have been the hot ham and cheese and our triple-decker turkey club, and our chicken salad I would put up against anyone.
You know what's crazy is, not crazy, well, I guess, everyone has said that you have one of the best chicken salads in the area.
Yeah, and the secret, and the chef would only tell me this because, chefs can be sometimes crazy. But she said it's not a secret ingredient. It's not an ingredient that would surprise you. It's very simple and has very few ingredients, but it's the technique that she uses and the type of chicken that she uses. So that's all that she'll let us know. But I can tell you, if you come in and try it once, you're probably going to come back and have it again.
And now, if folks stop by today and see you, what can they go pick up again?
So today we're having brunch. I think that they're just about to be closed, so come see us tomorrow. Oh, nope, you still got an hour or so. On Saturday and Sunday mornings, we do a brunch buffet, all you can eat, 9 to 1. Biscuits and gravy. We have a made-to-order omelet station, hot ham and cheese sliders, hash brown casserole. Our baker, Meg, makes all of our pastries in-house, desserts. It's delicious.
There's nothing better than a hash brown casserole,
Yeah, so it's kind of funny that that's something that took off. It's not something I ever would have intended to serve.
Yeah.
But when we were doing the brunch buffet and just thinking about things that, we were staples in our house growing up, hash brown casserole was it. So we're finding it, absolutely enjoyable watching everybody enjoy these, things that have been staples in our house for these years. Everybody's mom makes our hot ham and cheese sliders. We don't make them any different than anybody else. We've all grown up having them, but for some reason, Dorothy's is just the spot to find them. So we're very excited.
I love it. And then going forward, anything that you can fill us in summer-wise, where can we see you next?
Absolutely. So, like I said, the fish fry was a hit last night. We're going to keep doing it again every Friday night, 4 to 7:30. All the fish, fried clams. Paula will switch it up, and it'll always be some sort of seafood buffet extraordinaire. And as you know, everything that she does all the way. So you can't beat Paula's cooking. And also,
No.
we're really getting momentum in caterings. We're doing 4-foot sub orders, box lunch orders. If you guys have big office lunch needs, small catering needs, church group needs, give us a call. We're taking care of all of that.
That's really cool. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah,
And
so-
now, do you plan on adding to that too?
Absolutely. So, like I said, the women that we have are incredibly talented, and we'll let them push themselves as far as the community will take them. We're prepared to serve the masses, and we're here for you.
I love it. Every time I talk to you, there's always something new being added, and it's just exciting. And we have to get you back on for a full-length sit-down here coming up
Absolutely.
soon.
Food Stock's coming up September
yeah.
14th, and we're taking business sponsorships now. You can check us out on Facebook at Food Stock NPF and get all the information.
I'll have to send you a mail. We'll get that set up
Absolutely.
too. And then for more information, what's your Facebook?
Our for Dorothy's, the Facebook is Dorothy's Tea Room. Soup, salad, sandwiches. I'm not even sure. I'm bad.
Yeah.
They'll find us. So that was another thing that shocked us. We have over 5,000 Facebook followers. And we just started the page, I believe, in November. So we got a tremendous, social media presence that it has really been a blessing. So we appreciate you all and continue to share our stuff. We appreciate you.
Well, I'll let you get back to it today, but thanks so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure chatting.
Thank you, CJ.
We'll continue our live show from Village Dispensary right after this on RiverBender.com.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.
Perhaps I may become a highwayman again.
Welcome back from Village Dispensary. You know, we don't. I figured, how can I really start the show off on a hot note? And there's nobody better than having John here. How we doing, man?
Oh, yeah, doing great,
Can I
have a lot of fun.
Can I tell the story? Can I break the ice for the audience?
Sure, why not?
I have known you for about a year now, off and on.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I did, and quite honestly, it's because I would go in to buy my Aero Pro Pod, pay me, and I would go in, talk to John, and all of a sudden, I found out you were a magician.
Surprise!
This is so cool. How long have you been practicing magic?
Well, I still practice it, but I gave my first public show when I was 9 years old, so that was many, many decades ago. Okay?
2. Oh,
more
5.
than that. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, a long time. Over 50 years.
So how when you first started, what really drew you in?
Actually, a couple of things. Comic books and seeing a magician on TV.
Really?
Okay.
Who'd you see?
It was magician Mark Wilson, and he was a pioneer on TV magic, and so I thought that was really cool. I thought, wow, he's doing impossible stuff. I'd like to do that shit.
That's awesome. And now, when did you get started? 9 years old was your first time around the horn, and now did you do okay?
Yes, my Grandma's Senior Citizen Club were very, very kind to me.
I love it, man. And now, how did you evolve your craft throughout the years? Because it seems like with all the new evolutions in technology, there's people doing new adaptations of magic and new types and new forms. But for you, what's it been?
Yeah, well, I'm more of a classic type magician. I mean, not afraid of technology at all, of course. I utilize it in some of my shows. But a big trend lately is with smartphones. A lot of people, a lot of magicians are using their smartphones for magic. Well, I do not, at least not at this point, but who knows? I'm not ruling it out, because if I see something, I'm like, hey, that's cool. I'll go for it, man.
Right.
I have no boundaries, basically.
Well, and honestly, when you're performing, what's it mean for you to kind of do some of these things where you're making a child really start to think and just be amazed, and not just children, but of all ages, really bring out the child and everyone when you start performing?
Well, that's, kind of hit the nail on the head there, because magic is suspending disbelief. It's like you're being drawn into a world of wonder. I think there's two basic ways that people kind of view magic.
Yeah.
One, they look at it as a puzzle. They're trying to figure it out, which is fine. I think that's natural. People do. The other one is they get drawn in. It's like that suspension of disbelief. They just enjoy the mystery of it and stuff.
Yeah.
So that now, as far as I'm concerned, I really don't care how it's done. It really doesn't matter to me. To me, I said, hey, if this is fun, if it looks like a good mystery, boy, I'm all for it.
That's really cool. And now, do you do events throughout the community?
I do. I used to spend all my time on the road. I used to be on the road 10 months out of the year, touring throughout the country. I have I mean, years ago, I performed on cruise ships. I've done corporate events,
Not
community
to cut
events,
you off,
all
is
sorts
it
of
like
stuff.
comedy where you have to change your kind of your routine or performance based on where you're at location wise? You know, if you're going through the Bible Belt or the Rust Belt, do you ever change it or tweak it?
Yeah, I don't think the Bible Belt would like me too much.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah. For people that know me, they're like, you have a point there, John.
But does it change demographically or geographically?
I would say, if I'm doing something and it's mostly kids,
yeah.
Well, obviously it's going to be much different. But also, more of my specialty nowadays is family-oriented shows. So it doesn't matter if it's a kid or grandpa and grandma there. I mean, everybody can enjoy and have fun. Even some of the stuff I do, which is a little edgy, that has some elements of danger. It's like, kids, don't be idiots and try this because you'll die.
Right.
And in most cases, that works. As far as I know, I'm only responsible for less than half a dozen children deaths.
Well, that's good.
Not really. I'm making that up. I'm serious. I love kids. Never harm anyone. Love them.
Whenever you stopped touring for the 10 months out of the year, did you miss it at all, or was it just time to take a breath? Because that's a lot of traveling.
It's still a big adjustment.
Yeah.
To be perfectly honest. I have a great life here. I love this community. I love this area, but it's a big change from being on the road all the time. And I was pretty much chasing the sun. Yep. When I was doing that, and I got to see, I performed in every state except Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
Alaska too?
Yeah. Actually, for Alaska, I rode my motorcycle up there. Yeah,
that's awesome,
rode
man.
my Harley up there with one of my nephews and one of his buddies. We did a 21-day, 10,000-mile trip. And while I was up there, of course, I was performing magic and stuff. But it's great because I've been able to see so much and meet so many people. And I can be almost anywhere, and somebody will talk about something back home. I'm like, oh yeah, do they still have this? Or they look at me like, how would you know that? They're like, well, I spent a lot of time on the road.
And going forward, can folks reach out and maybe book you for a few gigs? Do you still do that type of work?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, I still do. We recently sold out a couple of shows at a theater in Hillsboro. I put together a show. Professor Longhair, another magician and college friend of mine, we put together a show called the Magical Mayhem Show, which featured another magician from here in Alton. I know we're in Godfrey right now, but close enough. Louis LaFicus. So the three of us teamed up for that weekend of shows at a theater in Hillsboro. We're also going to take the Magical Mayhem Show to the St. Louis Fringe Fest later this summer.
That's a fun festival.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so that's a new thing for me. I do shows at senior communities. Yesterday, I was at Keystone, a new senior community in Glen Carbon.
They have is that the Magnolia Commons?
Yeah,
too?
that's
a beautiful facility.
It is absolutely beautiful. The people were wonderful. So I do that. I do. Halloween and Halloween through Christmas is a very busy season because we're doing all sorts of shows. Maybe a little scarier stuff for Halloween and a little more joyous stuff for Christmas, of course.
Well, or it could be vice versa, depending on your audience too. I guess.
Yeah, that'd be a little twisted, which might fit. Might fit, CJ. Might fit.
How do we reach out? What's the phone number, Facebook page?
Yeah, it's there's the John Johnson Magician Facebook page. I have johnjohnsonmagician.com. My site's currently down. I was doing some updates to it, but it's going to be back up within the week. 618-671-7422. My number's everywhere. It's on the Facebook page and stuff. So I consider myself for once, we're the public figure.
Absolutely.
And so that's no problem throwing a number and stuff out there.
That's further than what you're getting from me, folks. I can tell you that much,
Got it.
What the?
Got it. Sorry, just a little snack.
Is that a bug?
Not anymore.
We're rolling around top of the hour right here at Village Dispensary. John Johnson Musician Facebook page. Stop by Village Dispensary. Hang out with John and all the amazing cultivators. Oh, wait, you can't go anywhere yet. Take me through Village Dispensary. Why do you like? What's your favorite part about being here today? The sights and sounds of it.
Well, it's just awesome because this joint is so no pun intended.
That's part of my live read.
I mean, it's very much community oriented. Like I said, we have this big event going on here today to celebrate the official grand opening. There's great prices, great specials. Everybody is just so helpful, so nice, and you know, not everyone had a background in this industry, so the ones that did come in, they learned very fast. They're up on it. We've had great training. It's just, I don't know, it's just a great, friendly, low-key, chill-out spot, and all sorts of wonderful products.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, that's just one of them. I mean, what? I think there's like, we have between like 900 and 1,000 different cannabis products.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not realize it was that vast.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
Then what are you doing? Get your butts down here. Village Dispensary's open. They want you to come in, enjoy their grand opening. Ribbon cutting in a couple of minutes. It's 12:01 right here on RiverBender.com. Roku TV Daily Show live from Village Dispensary. Comes back your way next.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show.
Welcome
back. Where you been? Oh, I had to pay a bill. My fault. Ashley, you're my favorite this morning. Here's why. Ashley, what are you holding in your hand?
I got some new Aero Sport today. Picked up this bad boy because we just came out with the 1 gram cartridges.
Which is right here. So, can I tell you, I've told you this, Aero Pro is my favorite brand. Product, favorite battery, favorite cartridge. I love it. And now the 1 grammers being here at Village Dispensary are huge because you aren't having to come back as often.
Exactly. It's a saver for sure. And then the new batteries are also really, really nice. A little bit more portable, a little bit easier for on the go. I love the fact that it vibrates because it's going to let all that liquid come down and not settle on you. So it's a really good battery as well.
I like this one a little bit better because I have 2 of the sports now because it seems like for a while I just kept finding these batteries like, here, take one. Yeah. But the metal one was, I liked it for a time. But then all of a sudden it just started bending a little bit. But with these, it's a really hard silicone almost. Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more durable.
Yeah. And now going forward, too, I got to ask you, what do the haptics mean? Just because for folks that maybe haven't used an Aero Pro yet, you come in today and buy the battery, what do those vibrations mean?
So it's going to be different. The vibration's going to let you know like what different time frames, like if it's charged, if it's going to go out. But I also like the fact that it's letting your oil settle down in that bottom of that cartridge a little bit easier, so you're going to get that full effect of that whole gram, rather than like having some left in the bottom.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And now take me through what are some of pros and cons between an Aero Pro or some of the other products you're representing today than maybe some of the others that are tried and true and maybe just a little outdated.
I guess on personal preference, it kind of just depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, for you, what is it?
So my personal preference is probably going to be something that's on the go. So I do like a cartridge, mainly just because I like things that are discreet.
Yeah.
It really just depends, though. I will say after being at all of the dispensaries, it's very diverse. Like we have lots of people who do edibles, smokables, carts. Like,
do you do the drink yet? Do you do the tonic?
Every once in a while, I feel like it's like in an special occasions.
Yeah, because I'm waking up on Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's not like something I'm going to do on a regular basis. I feel like vaping is something I'm going to consistently keep doing.
Well, and too, what I think Aero Pro does so much better is the number one is the palates of it. The taste is amazing, but the aroma, where you aren't, if you're in public and you know you're out at the bar, you aren't going to get yelled at for hitting your dab pen because of the smell or anything like that
exactly.
too.
I think that's just the nice thing about vapes in general, just how discreet it is.
Well, and now what are you representing today here at Village Dispensary?
So today I'm actually representing a couple different brands. I got Ozone, Simply Herb, Aero, Eddie Parker, Miss Grass.
Eddie Parker has some great pre-rolls too.
Yeah, definitely. With Eddie Parker, you can get a nice little 2-pack. Those are pretty nice. But yeah, it really is a whole array. Whatever you're looking for, we're going to have an option for you.
Now, what's your favorite brand?
Oh my God,
I hate to do it to you. 60 minutes now.
I can't. Oh, okay. It really depends. Like it all.
Like a Saturday morning at Village Dispensary, what are you hitting if you could do it? Because obviously there are some rules.
I'm probably getting some Banana Daddy from Ozone, just because I'm a classic flower girl. That's what my husband likes. Like I do like good flower, but like if I'm going with a vape, it's probably going to be either Aero or a live resin Ozone cart. Like
what was that?
A little bit of everything.
What was that strain called? Banana what?
Banana Daddy.
What's it taste like?
I guess it's got it's a little bit more earthy, a little piney, but it got some fruitier flavors.
Because that's my type of palate. That's exactly how I like it.
Yeah, and they also have really good apple fritter that's really good too. So there's a couple different options, but I can't be biased. I'm gonna say I got like a little bit of everything.
Well, make sure you come down to Village Dispensary, stop by, see Ashley as she's here for the next couple of hours having some fun, and thanks for stopping by and letting me bother you. Oh, by the way, Aero Pro, 1 gram cart's available here right now. If you go to villagedispo.com, you can fill it out online. place your order, and you are taken care of. That's VillageDispo.com. And Ashley, once again, thanks for stopping by.
Of course.
Take a quick break. Daily Show hits you on a Saturday morning next.
No matter the season, Played Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes No matter the season, Played Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Played Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ.
Give me one reason to stay
connecting over some phone issues here. It's all good. Welcome in. What time is it? 12:15. Little bit of change at Village Dispensary in Godfrey. Where are you guys at? Seriously, get over here. It's just opening up. The grand opening's 15 minutes in, but we got to make a lot of sales today with tie-dye.
Yes, we do.
We want to see a lot of faces too. This is time for you to grab your carts, your dab pens, your vapes, your pre-rolls, your joints, anything you want.
Tie-dye. A lot of tie-dye.
You know what? What better thing to do today? I mean, it's going to rain off and on all day. Stop by Village Dispensary. Go see Enchanted Colors tie-dye. Go pick up a pre-roll, and then just go enjoy the Saturday like God intended it, And Danielle, how are we doing this morning?
I'm doing absolutely great.
Well, thank you for being here, and thanks for joining the show without me really telling you how this works,
No problem.
But, fill me in on Enchanted Colors tie-dye. Right off the bat, how did this all come together?
About 6 years ago, I bought a white pair of tennis shoes off of Amazon, and I don't do white real well.
Neither do I.
So I went and bought the cheapest dye set possible. I dyed them, and everybody loved them. So I thought, well, I could make money doing this.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So we all have those family and friends who go, man, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. I'd buy those.
Right.
And then when I do it, no one actually buys them. It was just to kind of make me feel good. But right off the bat, how many did you fly through whenever you started putting all the tie-dyeing together?
Oh, man.
That's what I was going to wonder, because it seemed like you really did take off quickly with this.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
And there is an art to tie-dyeing.
Yes,
a
there
complete
is.
art
Absolutely.
form.
Absolutely. You cannot just throw some color on a shirt and call it tie-dye. It doesn't work like that.
Well, I had all those rubber bands, and I just decided to dump it in,
Oh, yeah, that don't work.
Right. How long did it take you to really perfect the craft?
2 years.
Did it really?
2 years to figure out all of the chemicals, all of the dye, where to buy the dye, how to do the patterns, what patterns look best, what patterns sell best.
That's interesting. And now, are there any tried and true techniques to tie-dye that are still relevant today with all the upgrades and machines and different dyes? Is it pretty much tried and true from the way that it used to be, or is it different?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll be darned. That's really fascinating.
No, it really is. You still use rubber bands, you use string. Your true tie-dye is messy, really messy.
And what I think's really cool, though, is you can tell a true tie-dye whenever you see it.
From a printed tie-dye.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And when did you really start hitting your stride with Enchanted Color?
Probably 3 years ago.
And now, where we're at now, I know you do a bunch of events, and you're always on the road, but you also have a Facebook group, too, as well?
Yes, we have a Facebook page, and people can message us on Facebook. If they have something specific that they absolutely love wearing, but they want it tie-dyed, they can reach out to me, and I will do that for them.
But now we were talking, you are going to be in the gauntlet of summer events. This is exciting, too.
Yes. We're at the farmers market every Saturday. Then once the end of the summer hits, we are at the Pride Festival. We are at Mississippi Earth Tones. We do Bush Fest every year.
We were talking about
that.
That is
we are talking about Bush Fest.
Such a fun event.
My cousin, Christy Bush, runs the Bush Fest.
That's incredible. And we got to talk about this eventually. This is the history and how legendary that is.
Oh, absolutely. They are great people, a lot of great bands. It's just great family-friendly fun. I mean, and a huge bonfire every year.
Oh, and getting back to just Enchanted Colors tie-dye, it really seems like you have a huge passion for this.
Yes.
And it's not because I've talked to vendors all the time, Danielle, and it's just something to do. But this is really, I can just tell, this is your lifestyle. This is
work
wonderful.
full-time, my husband works full-time, and we work full-time during the day, and in the evening, we're tie-dyeing.
That's awesome. And going forward, what are your specialties when it comes to, is there certain designs that you guys rock better than anybody?
Not really.
I like that.
Not really.
I
mean, we kind of do a variety of things, and certain people like certain patterns, certain colors.
What pattern's your favorite?
I like this one, the one I have on.
Yeah, that's really cool.
This is a new one. that was like an accident, but it was kind of a happy accident, and we really like it.
I actually like it too. It looks like a snake almost going through.
A snake, a worm, something.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Well, now how long will you guys be out there today?
We will be out here until they chase us off.
That's wonderful. And you know, a very serious, not very serious, but serious in the terms of the conversation. You know, we always talk about vendors and local individuals selling their wares, but we don't talk about how crucial it is to stop by and at least say hi, purchase a product. You know, take me through some of the, not to get too nosy with this, but how much do you really have to sell to make a profit for the day? Because they don't realize that aspect
For
of it
the day?
too. Yeah.
I have to make at least $200 to $300 a day.
Wow, that's
I mean,
a lot.
we have kimonos, we have beach towels, we have blankets, we have headbands, we have baby onesies, we have children's clothes, we have adults' clothes, all the way up to 5X, which a lot of people don't.
Well, that's very true.
Yes.
That is very true.
And we do not mark our prices up. All of our shirts are $20, except our kids' shirts are only $15. And we do have some kimonos. They are $40.
Who do we have here?
Well, oh, that's my daughter, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney. It's okay, just ask. It's all good.
What do
This
you
is
need,
Elisha.
honey?
How much are the throwovers?
They're 40. Yeah, they're
Oh,
40.
good. We're making sales. That's a good
We're
thing.
making
Oh, it's all
sales.
good.
My
This is a
daughter
good
is selling
thing.
stuff.
No, don't ever be
No.
sorry for this
No.
show. Well, and you know, coming back to that, another thing though too is it's cool to see your family here doing this together. Do you
Yeah.
guys enjoy it?
Yes, we do, and we all wear tie-dye. If you see us anywhere, we're at Norb's on Saturday night usually.
Yeah.
And we have the shirts with us in the car, and people are like, oh, hey, do you have, sure, let's go out to the car.
That's actually awesome. Could
Yeah.
you imagine though, your cop pulls up, what are you doing in the car back there?
Yeah, well, I'm selling tie-dye. You want one?
That's a different type of 20 bag, you know?
There you go. Absolutely.
And then for going forward, folks, you can call Danielle if you want to book. Do you guys take a booking request?
I will, as long as it doesn't interfere in something that I've already got.
Okay.
But yes.
I like it though.
Yes.
It's just that, but you know, just talking with you, Danielle, it's that old school way of doing business. Just
It
honesty.
is. I mean, we're just here to have fun, to be with people, meet people.
Really cool.
Just celebrate. I mean,
Well, and what do you think about Village Dispensary? Have you been inside?
I have not been inside yet.
It's good. I'm a fan.
All right.
1 gram cartridge, $60. Good luck finding that in Collinsville. And you know, being
No
at Village,
doubt.
it's amazing. Aero Pro is my favorite cartridge ever. And
Right
what's
on.
cool about this, it's magnetic. It's not a screw and dab card. Oh, I know. It's amazing.
That's kind of what mine is. It's
Amazing.
magnetic.
Yeah, and what I like about it too is I don't like dab taste. I don't like
Yeah,
the waxy
no.
taste. This literally tastes like a watermelon sherbet. It's amazing.
Bet.
I swear. I'm
Right
not
on.
lying to you. And
Hey.
that means you guys better swing on down to Village Dispensary before Danielle buys them all up because you're
Hey.
buying all of her shirts.
That's right.
Danielle, anything else that we need to talk about before we do our extended conversation later on down the road?
No, but hey, everybody hit up Bushfest too. So
Absolutely, and everybody check out Enchanted Color Tie-Dye on Facebook. That's Enchanted Colors Tie-Dye on Facebook. And make sure you reach out and just have, make sure you stop by today, talk to Danielle, and you'll be amazed looking at some of these designs and the different products.
absolutely.
And keep Courtney in line over there.
I will keep Courtney in line. Courtney needs to be kept in line.
12:23 on this Saturday morning. A quick break, and our daily show hits you next live from the Village Dispensary.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Oh, here we go. 12:27. What's on fire? Do you smell something, Byron?
Oh, we got.
Oh, it is. Okay.
We got Kettle Creations over there.
Jules, I gotta be careful. I got a lot of hairspray in. I could go up at one of these things. So we're live at Village Dispensary for the grand opening. Jules Fair, you're going to be down here throughout the day?
Yes, I'm doing herbal henna.
Fill me
Instead
in.
of the traditional henna where it is intricate designs like maybe a tapestry, I'm doing herbs that I love. So I have like fern and I have violets and then I have mugwort and motherwort, different images that I love as medicinal herbs. So yeah,
Great tie-in
this was
for
the first
today.
time I've ever done this publicly. So
That's
it's
really cool. And you're in the middle of it all, too, so we can watch. That's really fun. Now, take me through how this came about. Who reached out to you? And, take me through your relationship with Village Dispensary.
Yeah, so Village contacted me, Allison, and then also the other Allison. There's two that work here. Me and Allie were working together at one point at a different job, and she went on to live her life, and so did I. And she just told me, I'll let you know when I need you. And she called me and she said, hey, we got some stuff going on down here. So
That's incredible. I don't know. There's some craziness going on to the right. I'm a nosy guy, Well, all I know too is that Jules, it's so fun to see you out everywhere because I said this before. you are doing so many great things and really creating such a following, and not like a following, but a community around you. You know, and that's the huge thing. Is really just a community where people feel heard and appreciated and can really feel comfortable as themselves. And today, what can people expect when they come in to say hi to you? Are they, if they're nervous, they've never had herbal henna before, what do they say?
So if they're nervous, they can remember that I can wash it off at any moment.
Good answer!
that it's all natural, and that, you know, even if they don't want henna, they just want to come up and talk about dreams or whatever their perspective. I'm open to that. So it'll be a little space in my area that you can sit down and enjoy the space.
Well, and what are your thoughts on Village Dispensary and just the community around the atmosphere today?
I'm so grateful that it's here. I'm grateful to be incorporated as a part of the community. You know, some artists feel like they have to fight to get somewhere, but it's like I'm getting calls and people want us here as artists to show up for ourselves and get our name out. So that's amazing that they gave the opportunity.
Absolutely. And what do you have coming down the pipeline this summer?
So this summer I have a mural at CJ's Juicery that I'm working on, one at Mava's Coffee Shop, and where else? Oh, I got one at Spring Hollow. Their hemp farm is here
they're
today.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And they're going to be coming on the show either today or next week. I haven't figured that out yet.
They have Airbnbs up in Grafton.
420 friendly Airbnb that you could win today if you stop by the grand opening of Village Dispensary. You have a chance to win an exclusive stay at that 420 friendly Spring Hollow Hideaway 420 hemp farm. And Jules, you know how I just kind of asked you that question? You know why?
Yeah.
Because I just figured you had stuff coming down the pipeline.
I do.
But you're always busy. Keep up the great work. I don't want to keep you because there's many more things you got to do. But maybe I get a henna before I leave.
Yeah, I could do.
Is that the proper term? Do you get a henna?
Yeah, get a henna.
Okay, there you go. We'll take a quick break. A live show from a Village Dispensary. Jules Fair saved me right after this.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Lennox products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Welcome back, Saturday morning, hitting you right in the nose. 12:35, a little bit of change. Hey, wanted to fill you in because RiverBender.com is going to be in a couple of spots this morning. We're out here, Pierre Marquette, during the Two River Family Fishing Fair. That's still going on, too, if you have any little ones that need to get out and have some fun. But for all of you, get your butts down here. There's so many vendors. There's a lot of fun. There's great deals on all these products. 25% off, 30% off. BOGOs, buy one for a penny. They're ready for you to come right in the doors and see what the Village has to offer you. Before I move any further, I was going to, do my job and tell you about all of these products again. And let me do that for you now. Hold on real quick here. I'm going to get a phone number. This is live on the... we're getting the Bush Fest interview taken care of. Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Danielle. And see, that's why we do this as a live show. We're able to work and we're able to talk at the same time. And, by the way, Village Dispensary has the top-notch security staff, too. Mark does a great job for them, and always good to see him out and about. But I was going to give you the product list that was going to be available today. Stand by for about 2 seconds for me here, and we'll go right into it. At Village Dispensary this morning, here's who you can come and see. You can see Michael Snyder's Coolverse Kaleidoscope, which I'm telling you what, if you haven't seen that yet, whenever we had done some video work for Night Market last year, we took you inside that kaleidoscope, and it's really cool if you guys haven't seen that. Dorothy's Tea Room is here, plus John Johnson Magic, who we just talked to a couple of minutes ago. Moondrop's going to be here today. Ryan Wolverton Glass Blowing, Mavis, Jules Fair, we just talked to. Stay Weird Crochet, Renegade Artistry, Soothing Sprout Resale Shop, Meowtown, and so many more, too. Riverbend Yoga, Cenotype Art, Wellborn Paper Cuts, Clay Creek Jewelry, Flourish Farmstead, Planet Tie-Dye, Enchanted Colors Tie-Dye we just talked to, Elevated Energies. I mean, there's so many different things. So if you aren't really a cannabis person, no rush, no pressure. Come by and just enjoy and have some fun. But if you are a connoisseur and or you just want to come and get some great deals, stop by. Aero Pro is 30% off, and plus there's so many other products that are 30% off, 25% off. I just walked in there, buy one, get one for a penny plus. I mean, you're walking around, folks, just walking around the parking lot. Hold on here, I'm giving chillums, I'm giving this, I'm giving that, I'm giving buttons, it's a great day to come out and just be a part of the community and be the Village. It's a great moment for Godfrey, really, too, to have a dispensary here in town and really all the tax benefits that come down the pipeline with it. But just for, seeing the smiling faces and really everyone in different age categories, whether or not, you're seeing 60 plus, you're seeing 65 plus or 70 plusers, but in all honesty, you're seeing people as young as 24, 25, 21 coming in here. So it's really for all ages today. There's nothing that's really set for one age group, one demographic. So if you want to stop by and be a part of it, this is your opportunity to. Tara Lee Griffin going to join us in a couple of minutes or so, but also too, Brian Trust, what are you doing today? Remember, I was testing you. You watching the stream? Come on down here and talk to me. I might have to give you a gummy or two. Hey, 25% off Aero Pro, 30% off Nature's Grace and Wellness, 30% off Cresco, 30% off PTS, 3.5 grams of flour, 25% off Revolution, 20% off Betty's Eddies, 25% off Dog Walkers, Rhythm, Incredibles, $10. Our $10 Uncle Annie 100 milligram drinks. Those things, you drink one of those, you're going to wake up next Thursday. 30% off Legacy, 20% off Crops, 30% off Verano, and 20% off Aries. But that's not all. There are Puffco Plus and merch giveaway from Cresco happening, indoor or in-store only doorbusters that are going to be happening. Plus, you have the opportunity to win a stay at that 420-friendly Spring Hollow Hideaway Airbnb. Just wonderful stuff. So for the next couple of minutes or so, we're going to be here until about 1:30 today. We're going to be talking to Tara Lee Griffin. We're going to be talking to more cultivators, and we're going to be having fun. Let me take a quick break live from the Village Dispensary. We come back your way next.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. prices you can trust, and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Welcome back. 12:44. A little bit of changes. We're kind of just hanging out at Village Dispensary and waiting for you guys to come on down and see Sam with Mavis. How we doing, man?
Hello. How are you?
You are the assistant roaster?
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm a barista.
And a barista?
Yeah.
Take me through how long. You've been at Mavis for 3 years.
3 years now, yeah.
And this is kind of cool. I've never talked to somebody that actually is a true barista before in a roaster. Mm-hmm. Can you take me through some of the overall overview of what your day-to-day kind of looks like in that role?
So, as an assistant roaster, I mostly just take care of what we actually use day-to-day in the shop, right? So we get green coffee in, right? Huge burlap sacks. We, from all over the world, we do a house blend, which is Guatemala and Honduras, and we also do single origin coffees, so stuff from Africa, stuff from South America. We have, different processes, what coffee that's washed, coffee that's been fermented, all of the above. So we kind of curtail a profile, we make it good. We take what's good in that coffee and we roast it to make it as good as possible, so when it reaches your cup in final brewed form, it's excellent, right? And take me through your experience with it. Was this something that you really thought you'd be interested in, when you were growing up, or is this a passion that you found? So I had aspirations of being an engineer, and I'd done other things, and I had always loved coffee. Always, something that just as a hobby I really, really enjoyed doing. So a friend reached out to me, and it's been amazing ever since. I mean, it's just service is incredible, and Is Mavis celebrating 10 this year? We are celebrating 10 years. Yeah, we're actually doing a decade blend. It's coming out in the next couple weeks, and it's a really cool coffee. And it's a big celebration of the 10 years. I'm glad I asked. Number one, shame on me for not doing my job and going, welcome the 10-year-old Mavis on the show. But, in all seriousness, I want to ask you a little bit more about the special blend that's coming out, just so we can promote that more. But you've been there for 3 years. Mavis been there for 10. Just in your 3 years, how has Milton grown, but Mavis overall grown in those 3 years too? So we're actually in the process now of expanding into a bigger room. We're getting closer and closer to actually getting ready for another phase of growth. Wow. We're going to move out of our little room we've been in for the first time in 10 years, hopefully real soon. The roasting business has been the biggest thing. That is a really difficult thing to do. A lot of people attempt to do it, but very few really master it, and I think we're really proud of what we've done in terms of you can get here in Alton, Illinois, some of the best coffee you're going to find in the entire world. Without a doubt. You're absolutely right. And now I got to ask you, because I am someone that does like to ask one bad question when I talk to somebody. Sure. How do you make the damn hearts? The hearts? Oh, well, practice. Is it actually practice? Okay, it's practice. I thought there was a secret. Oh, no, there's no secret. It's hard work. It's blood, sweat, and tears in front of that hot machine, until you figure it out. No, what's the coolest design? What do you call it? Are they just designs? So there's rosettas, there's a basic monk's head that's a circle. You can do hearts, you can draw swans, all of the above. And that's just something we craft over time, that's just that's a skill we just get better and better at. So 10-year blend, when's that coming out? It'll be on the shelves within a single month, probably sooner than that. Our summer drinks are coming out in about a week here, and it'll be alongside those. So it's a Java, and then for the first time we have a pink Bourbon in the shop, which is a really cool variety, really fruity, really exotic, something to look forward to. So that's awesome. Any party coming out for 10 years? Nothing in particular. It's more just a broad sort of, we're doing lots of little things here and there. Always keep an eye out for a Halloween party. It's huge. It's the biggest party. We have an event space, and we put on some big parties throughout the year. We just had the Barber Bash to help put Anderson's is really great there. For Anderson's to get a new student through, and Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff like that. So just, yeah, keep an eye out for that.
And come down here and keep an eye out for Sam so you can get some Avis coffee while you're shopping all the cultivators, all the vendors, and taking your edibles home and having a great old Saturday. Sam, thanks for stopping by, and
thank you.
Best of luck, man. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it.
Daily Show hits you on a Saturday morning right after this at Village Dispensary.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our Daily Welcome back, 12:53. A little bit of change on this Saturday afternoon now. I keep saying I host a morning show throughout the week, so I feel like everything's just morning. You know, it's 11:59 in the morning, and it's really 11:59 at night, you know. How are we doing today? You guys have been working, putting it in today over there in that parking lot.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we have. It's been a good one, and it turned out to be a wonderful day with the rain cleared out, and we got sunshine.
I have never been so happy for the weather guy to be bad at his job before. Because I was nervous. I'm not going to lie. When I woke up today, I looked up and went, please, come on, don't do this to me today. I got equipment. I'm by myself. I'm going to get fired. No, I'm not going to get fired.
They got a 50-50 shot.
And we passed it.
That's right.
So fill me in on who you guys are representing here today at Village Dispensary. Drew or Marcus, whoever, the floor is yours, Senator.
Yeah, my name is Drew. I represent Legacy. We're a small grow out of Rochelle, Illinois. We do a variety of cannabis products. We do edibles, flower, concentrates, pre-rolls, a little bit of everything. And we're just out here supporting Village today. Great crowd, beautiful environment, super nice out. Just
happy to be here.
Yeah.
We were talking, and I think it's so cool. You know, you guys hit it on the head, because there was a certain dispensary where I would go in every week, and I go, guys, where's the Aero Pro battery at? Where's the cartridge at? You got to get these. You're losing out here. There's a lot of people that want them. Oh yeah, we'll look into it. And they really didn't take care of that need, so all of a sudden, we started creeping back up the road where we knew we could find them.
That's how it goes.
And to really have that say-so, that real, touch on the pulse, really, to know what people want's huge.
Yeah. And especially being able to go to different dispensaries and talk to all the different clients and customers. We get the best feedback being in the people. You know, it's like we get to see exactly what the hottest items are, what the biggest competition is, and especially with so many dispensaries being local in different towns, there's competition all over the place. So having you say that you've wanted a product and it doesn't get the right feedback, going to a different dispensary that has that product will be feedback enough for that other dispensary losing that business. So, being a big carrier and seeing Village open up today, I know it's going to be good for a lot of the community to have another spot to shop and get the products that they want, especially at good cost and availability.
Absolutely. We were talking earlier. If you guys don't know, if you haven't seen those moonwalkers before, though, I'm talking the behemoth, almost the Tony Soprano pre-roll is what I call them, where you get a little bit of everything on that. I am telling you what, that is the greatest product. It really is.
It's the zhuzh. It's the zhuzh.
But, I mean, it's really great. And, when you guys are talking to folks, how important is it to know, take the great feedback of, man, that's the best, like me, but also to kind of weigh it in with the not-so-good feedback to where, man, that smoke was a little too heavy for me.
I mean, we're always trying to improve. Like, we love hearing feedback, whether it's negative or positive. The negative feedback, we like hearing that too, because we want to improve on our products and always try to give the people what they want. So if I hear anything bad, I love to relay it back to our company, and we try to do our best to fix whatever
issues.
Issues there is.
What type of product are you? Are you an edible guy? I think you're more of a flower guy.
I am more of a flower guy. That's a good call, bro.
I can always tell. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now.
So I'm a concentrate head.
Oh, I was either concentrate or I was going to go with
I love flower just because it's the original product that obviously made me love cannabis as much as I do. But concentrates are just one of those things that, it's symbiotic, because back in my art school days of elementary school, my teacher used to say, a little dabble do ya. So, I mean, how serendipitous is that every day before I leave, a little dabble do me, and that's something I, stay consistent with. And I love my flower. I roll hella joints, but when it comes down to it, I mean, concentrates could just do the trick when you need it to do the trick.
It's not going to tease you. It's never going to tease you.
I know what I'm getting.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm getting myself into when I'm dabbing.
But see, that's a good point too, because what I've liked cool about Village Dispensary is, like, for you and us, you getting behind the old guy at Casey's, that has 400 scratch-off tickets, you're getting ready to yank that son of a gun out of the way.
Yeah.
No different at dispensaries when you're like, all right, come on, we know what we're wanting. Here, if you don't know, they'll pull you off to the side, bring in a nice sit-down area to really learn the product.
Good consultation helps.
And then it keeps everyone else moving, happy to grab your concentrates, to grab your flour, and for me to grab whatever on sale because I'm broke, and
Aren't we all?
You know, but it's really, that's what I think so cool about Village Dispensary too.
Yeah.
And being here today, anything, any highlights you want to share?
So Nature's Grace is known for its chocolate bars. It's known for its juice pens. One of my favorite products that we make is our juice live resin oil pens. The live resin is straight from our products, our plant material. So everything is true, exactly like you'd be smoking the bud. You're smoking it in a cartridge form. They're delicious and a hot item in these smaller towns. So I love to see it. I love to see people's feedback and hear everybody just talking about them.
Absolutely. Thoughts?
Yeah, we've got really good concentrates, really good edibles. I think I've heard a lot of good feedback about our concentrates out here today. We're running some deals. We got 30% off all of our products, so that's a really good...
That's huge.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that ain't just like, you know, nothing really pisses me off like 5% off, you know? It's like, why even throw that out there?
What is that?
Exactly. An insult.
Well, especially with taxes and stuff, it's like that's literally $1 off. You know.
Right.
Wow. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Woo, you know, you're really doing good today.
A multi-billion-dollar industry, and you give me $1 off.
$1 off. Not here. Not here at Village Dispensary. 30% off.
30% off.
It's huge.
Happy grand opening. I mean, and I know weeks of sales are going to be in the books, especially getting their groove and getting the customers to want to keep coming back.
Well, and going forward, is there any new products coming out that you guys are repping that you need to fill us in on yet, or we should kind of keep our eyes out for?
Yeah, so we got some new strains coming out in our flower. We have a Dole Whip, which is basically like Pineapple Express.
Nice.
And then we have Black Afghan Cross coming out called Black Amber here within the next couple months.
That sounds really good.
Super Fire. We got some new edible flavors coming out. We have a Bailey's Irish Cream flavor.
Is there a way to be a tester for some of this stuff?
Well, we always go out to smoking lounges and certain consumption events, and usually we'll bring out samples so you can try our products. So
that's interesting.
Anytime we're out in an event like that, we always have samples. So come out and try our stuff.
Now, do you guys have like a company website to where it just kind of shows you where products are located at and where you can find them too?
Yeah, so we're on Instagram. You can follow us at Cement Your Legacy, and that'll usually say where our pop-ups are going to be, what events we got going on, what deals we're running, what new products are to look forward to, and when they're coming out.
That's awesome. Same.
Yeah, same. We've got our Instagram at NGW Brands. That's a good showcase for where we're going to be doing pop-ups. Also, we also have another program called Budrista, and it's pretty much a showcase of our rewards program, but also just being able to get out and about with the public and talk cannabis and be a part of the community. We've done a lot of like park cleanups and events that's cool. You know, are normalized cannabis consumption things. Like, you know, events are huge, especially with today's day and age, doing big venues and concerts and stuff, but sometimes it goes back to just session at forest preserve, or, you know, just getting back to our roots and hanging with some friends and, you know, bird watching or going to pick up some garbage at a lake or reservoir and doing our part, just because I feel like that's something that's very important, just connecting with Earth and our friends and family and our community and doing what cannabis was intended to do.
That's awesome. And Drew, any final thoughts before I say goodbye for now?
No, I just want to thank Village for letting us come out here today, and thank everybody else who came out to support the event and stop by and see all the vendors. We got some good stuff out here today.
Absolutely. Marcus, any parting thoughts?
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate you giving us the time on your radio show and showing us the love. We're just out here showing Village the love also.
And Village wants to show, and we all want to show you the love. Not just Village, not just, you know, us at the table. We all do. Come on out for 30% off. Giveaways, doorbusters. Get your butts down here for... Oh, and there he is! The man of the hour! Eddie Scheller walking by. We'll take a quick break live from Village Dispensary continues next.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Lennox products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you've worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Electric Avenue.
We're coming back because we got the man of the hour, Eddie Scholler. How are we doing, man?
I don't know about the man of the hour. We're doing good.
Well, this has been, it is a little bright out here, man. Your staff is kicking butt today.
Yeah,
Everyone's really rocking and rolling.
I was afraid to come out. I didn't know how well it'd be flowing, and it's flowing, man. They're getting them in and out of here. It's crazy. There's got to be, how many? There's got to be 100 people running around this place.
Oh, it has to be,
At
man.
least. Yeah, it's great, man. It's good for everybody. It's fun to drive by and just look at it,
Yeah.
too. You know? Like something going on rather than Woody's closed chicken, you know? You know what I mean?
Well, and all of the work that's been put in to now finally get to this point.
It is. And as you know, we had some delays that weren't our fault, you know, so it's, you know, we've been open 6 weeks now, or 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So to have a grand opening is a little bit, but more than anything, it's just a, hey, we're here, we want to, you know, but customer appreciation and fun and community and that kind of thing too, you know. So it's never too late to do that.
Yeah.
Never too late to have a party and
Hell
get together.
no. I already
buy
got
some
my
fun
party
stuff.
favor right here, Aero Pro, 30% off today.
Yeah, no kidding. You need it.
I do.
Calm down.
Well, you know, and going throughout the day, I heard you were going to be frying hot dogs and hamburgers. What happened there?
What happened? They told me I didn't have room for it. They said, I had it lined up ready to go, and they, man, we don't have room. And as you see, we don't have room for anything.
No, guys, the parking lot's literally full. And
it's crazy.
You know, it's got to be cool to say that you guys are really just opening the doors to all these vendors to come in for them to sell their products too.
Yeah, I hope they all do well with it, and, you know, make it a big group thing and have fun, and everybody have different, different, you know, whatever. And it's all kind of clearly the basic theme of local and natural and fun and everything from. We got Big John over there doing magic.
He already was on the show.
Was he on
the show?
Yeah,
he caught a bug in my ear.
You know, a little tie-dye and all the same stuff you see, but it's also fun. It's cool. Yeah.
Well, and then what are your thoughts just with your staff today, how they're handling everything?
It's unbelievable, man. I'm being serious. I was concerned, you know, oh, man, it's going to be, you know, 'cause when you get overwhelmed, And I know about being overwhelmed with people, and it's so hard to pull off, especially when you're not doing this all the time. This isn't our daily thing to invite 200 people at one time. Right. So it can be really hard in an untrained matter. And those guys are so good, man. You might want to get a couple of them on between Allison and Allie and those guys. They know way more about this stuff than me and about how to handle the customer, get them in and out. And that's what it's about. It really isn't about, I'm from the bar business, so I got them for 4 hours of sitting and enjoying themselves. These folks here want to hit it. They maybe get a little education, and there's a little bit of that in there. Like, what do I need to know? What's new? What's cool? And then get me out of here.
Exactly.
So these guys are. I've been to every dispensary from here to, from south, north, east, and west, and I've never seen the way they present themselves, the professionalism. I'm not just saying it as a sales pitch. I'm saying prove it. Come check it out. I'll prove it.
I'm telling you for a fact, guys. I've texted Eddie and said 2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Right,
I mean,
right.
that's
when you
how
text
long.
Me, and I get people that do that, like, wow, man, it's like running in Walgreens and grabbing my script. It's like that kind. So if I can hear that and and have the experience fun and keep it fun like this, then we're doing it, man.
Do you know what we need to do? We need to get Allison on over here.
We do need to get Allison on. She's probably so darn busy.
We'll see if we can get Allison. If not,
I'll track her down for you, and you can get way more info on the items, the products, the new stuff, the inventory, the discounts.
Yeah.
Again, I'm the wrong guy to interview. Man.
No, but we just wanted to chat and say hi, man, because this is great. Thanks for letting us be here, too. Always good.
All right. Thanks a lot.
We'll take a quick break live from Village Dispensary right after this.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. prices you can trust, and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show.
Even if they say you're wrong, well, it's alright.
Some rapid fire stuff going on. I got Tara Lee Griffin waiting in the rings. We got some fun happening. Allison, you ain't slipping away from me before I say goodbye. But you know, what better way to really talk about Village Dispensary than really just talking to a few patrons that had some fun in there today. Dylan, correct?
Correct.
Man, how are we doing?
So today they have their grand opening, which they've had probably their soft opening before. Customer service is great. You can do the online orders option. They also have great customer service. You come right in. You're talking to the individuals, try to get the best description of what you're looking for. The customer service is fantastic here. Not very long waits. They have the ATM inside. You get what you need. And today they have pretty much 30% off most of their products inside, which is super, super fantastic. And they have all the vendors here, which are very supportive of the Alton area and the culture that we're living in now.
100%. And, you know, going in there, you've been in before. We've talked about, you know, the times we've come in and just the experiences we have. But are you a tincture, topical? What type of product are you normally getting at Village Dispensary?
When I come to Village, it's a mixture of both. I'm going through disposable pens and edibles, not so much flour. But the big thing here is the atmosphere and the customer service that you're obtaining when you come to this location. It's great. I would highly advise coming down today. They're 12 to 6 p.m. That's when their event. I think they said they're open till 9 p.m. today, but the event is from 12 to 6. We have sunshine. There's no more rain. Come on out. Come down. See everybody. Bring money. Buy from the local vendors here in town. Support our local economy and support the Village Dispensary.
Well, hot damn, it looked like you made out pretty good today looking at that bag over there, man.
Yeah, I did spend quite a bit of money.
That's a good thing.
The big thing is you're getting the big discounts, but you're getting the great customer service. You're getting walk-in prizes and everything along those lines. So I would highly suggest coming down if you're in the area to Village Dispensary here in Godfrey.
Thanks, man. And Dylan, thanks for stopping by and talking just for a couple minutes. I didn't want to keep you for a long time.
Oh, no, you're fine. If you want to talk more, we can.
Oh, no, and well, well, just the fact of the matter is, you know, I'm a consumer, and I go to Village Dispensary. Tara Lee and I have talked about this before, too, is the fact of the matter is, man, at Village Dispensary, whether or not you're experienced, whether or not you're a newbie, it's a place for you. It's a real neighborhood environment.
Yeah, and if you had to put it in a realm, I'm more of a newbie than I would be an experienced individual. I've started partaking in this culture and atmosphere probably within the last year or so.
Can I ask why?
My fiance and me have actually sobered off of alcohol. We've quit drinking, and we've gone down the path of now using medicinal marijuana, which is another great source of relaxing, having fun, being explorative. And this is just something great that now is legal, and it actually gives back to our community too with the taxes. So I would highly advise coming down here to see this great environment that we're in.
Congratulations, man. Number one for getting off the alcohol. But we've talked about that before, and on our Centerstone, all those things, talk about those benefits. And, you know, I can ask you this question and get the answer for you. Do you feel better the day after smoking a bunch of weed, or do you feel better the day after drinking your life away?
Oh, me and Jesse, my fiance, we talk about it all the time. We're like, man, we're so happy we don't drink anymore. If we have the pen or we have the edible, we are 100% the next day. We don't feel any side effects. We don't feel anything that would truly affect your next day, such as alcohol would. Now, I would like to advise, do not used the substances and used motorized vehicles. That's obviously illegal, but enjoy the time while you can, while you're on, the marijuana. It's great. It's a great thing.
Man, that's awesome, Dylan. Thanks for stopping by. Best of luck, and really thanks for your time today.
I appreciate it.
No problem. And while we do this, while we're getting Tara Lee over here. Yeah, no problem, man.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Again soon. No, good seeing you. Tara Lee, pop on in here real quick. Dylan, you have fun shopping some more, man. Thank you so much.
All right.
Sit on down here, Tara Lee. Where the hell have you been?
Oh, got my finger caught right away. I've been all right. I've been all right. Recovered finally from 420. So
now you're here now.
Yeah, now I'm here.
Wanted to chat a bit just because I have a. Thought he took my lunch. No, that would have been hilarious.
That would have
been hilarious.
Swindled right in front of the camera.
Like I'm doing a show in Vegas.
It.
Oh my God, I would have lost my mind.
Yeah.
But I wanted to talk with you a bit. How are you feeling today? This is always cool to see so many people just like it and stuff.
This is really neat to see. So I have not actually shopped here yet. I'm about to go inside and check it out for the first time. So I'm pretty excited. It is nice. Fairy Mother had to show up.
I'm upset.
I mean, this one's only 5 minutes down the road from me, right?
Yeah.
So, I have to be here. I have to finally check it out.
I live 2 minutes up the road.
All right, great. So we're both so close. I gotta be honest, I did not expect Godfrey to be, and it's where I live. I live in Godfrey. I did not expect Godfrey to be one of the earlier ones with a dispensary on. So it's nice. It's really close. I could walk here if I wanted,
Same, that's what I just said. Yeah. It's a great thing. And what I think's awesome too is just like every time I've come here, because once I came here, I haven't looked back because I like it.
Yeah.
You and I don't like to wait in line.
No, not at all.
No. And so it's like if you know what you're doing, they're getting you in and out. But if you don't, it's no rush or anything, and you don't feel pressured as, oh my God, they're waiting behind me and I'm holding the line up, because it feels bad for them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And today, do you know any vendors here?
Well, I noticed Jules is over there doing
awesome.
some herbal henna. And then, I walked around a little bit. So I just got here a bit ago. Almost missed you. But it looks like they've got some really cool artisanal set up. There was a neat girl down on the end there with some cool looking candles and handmade candles and stuff.
That does look cool.
I saw on the flyer that Moondrops was supposed to be here, but I haven't spotted them yet. But of course,
that would have been nice today.
That would have been,
like
the seltzers.
Really cool.
So I don't know what happened there because they were on the flyer. But Caleb, where you at? Anyway, come give me a Moondrops, man.
Well, is there anything catching your interest today, inside or product-wise?
I'm here with my friend Cheyenne, and she was just looking through the menu.
Cheyenne.
Hi, she's waving from off camera. It looks like, I'll probably be getting a couple of pre-roll packs or something here. So it looks interesting, and the deals do look really good today. So I'm pretty excited about that. And to see what it's like inside. I mean, I haven't been here since I was tiny, and this was Woody's Chicken, So it's going to be very different walking in and...
when you walk in there, you're going to be glad Woody's Chicken's gone.
I'm sure.
I'm going to be so crucified for saying that.
You know what? But no, I'm with you. I'm sure it will be delightful.
Well,
wouldn't we rather have a dispensary in there anyway? I mean, look,
we only can
it's our
have
favorite
so much
plant.
chicken,
Yes, and there are a lot of great chicken options
Fast
around.
Eddie's Chicken.
Exactly.
Just saying.
There you go.
There you go. Right there on Central. And with that being said, what are your plans today? Are you guys going to do hang out here for a little bit?
I think after we do some shopping inside, we're going to hit up the vendors here. I might go do a little more.
Oh, did you see my friend Danielle over there? You got to go see Danielle with the tie-dye. She's wonderful. She's a cool lady.
All right.
Cool lady.
I definitely will. Do love me some tie-dye. That's I am a hippie. I think everyone knows at this point. But I think we're just gonna hang out, go around, going out to get some dinner with some friends later. That's kind of it. That's the plan for the day. Tomorrow I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. And, I'm part of a campaign. It's my first campaign. I am a big nerd. I love it. Okay.
There you go.
And so that's what I'm doing with my Sunday. And then I'll be seeing you on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right.
Because I'll have, I'm actually, so if you guys remember the Get Loud show, now I'm going to be doing another Get Loud show at the end of the month for Pride this time. So I just confirmed actually this morning with Alton Pride. So they're going to be receiving the funds that we raise. And they're helping me connect with a lot of queer artists who are going to be taking the stage. We're going to have drag queens and kings. We're going to have some great musicians and hopefully a DJ at the end. We'll see. Everything's still coming together.
Very fluid.
But so I'll have a lot more information when I'm on the show with CJ on Wednesday.
And if not, we'll wing it.
Yeah, exactly. If not, we'll just talk more about weed.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
there
our
you
favorite
go.
plant. That's what we want to talk about anyway.
There
so,
you go.
Is there anything that I should talk about in terms of, I don't know, cannabis education?
Nah,
No?
just come on down
No?
here today
Just
and
come
have
on.
some fun.
Yeah.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday in June.
Exactly.
You know, listen, if you weren't going here, you
Keep
were
the
going to
summer
the bar.
off right.
So you might as well just go get some stuff here
Yes.
first.
Yeah.
Experiment, have some fun.
Yeah.
Do it responsibly, though. And one thing we always want to say here at RiverBender.com, do not drive impaired, okay?
Yep.
No matter if you
Yep.
think it's cool that you're smoking, get it, but you still it's illegal to drive
Yes.
high. So bring your product home. And just one thing, too, for you newbies out there, if you do something like rip this and you drive in your car, they can still get you in a little bit of trouble because you open the container.
Yeah, don't open your containers. No
There-
driving with
actually,
open containers.
There's your education for the
yeah,
day.
there it is. That is the law.
I watched a guy.
Be careful,
remember
guys.
that prison bus in
Yeah.
Collinsville? I was on there one time, and the guy opened his bag, and he got arrested right then and there.
Dude.
True. It's a
Man,
true
no.
story.
Well, I was working there then, and we, the employees, we had to park with everyone else and take the bus with everyone else. And I never witnessed anything like that, but I did hear a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, no, they'll get you for. Be very careful, guys. Don't do
will.
it.
Just
be
don't.
safe.
Go
Get to where
home.
you're going safe. and
home.
toke up there.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah. And that way you enjoy it because you won't be as paranoid. You just sit there and relax, you know?
Right.
Hey, what we got to do is, Tara Lee, I got to get moving because I'm almost out of
All
time,
right.
but I
Yeah.
got to find Allison.
Thanks for having me on.
I don't know if Allison's here or not.
Okay.
But I'm going to
Well.
try to find Allison. If I can't, I'm going to wrap up alone. But if I do find Allison, we'll wrap up with her right after this quick break here. I'm almost out of time.
No matter the season, Played Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Played Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome to Evergreen Place, a community that embodies joyful living, independence, and financial freedom for seniors. If you're looking for a full day of activities or to relax in your apartment, we have you covered. Located on the Alton Memorial Campus. To know us is to love us. Experience the difference at Evergreen Place.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Since 1993, Sparks Junk Removal is always adapting to the needs of our clients. That is why we now offer weekly trash pickup for selected areas. Plus, we offer driveway-safe rubber-tired dumpster rental. Give us a call today at 618-781-1407 or visit us at sparksjunkremoval.net.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
In the heart-pounding moments of the game, every move counts, just like in chiropractic care. Dr. Andrew Dykman of Rosewood Chiropractic champions this belief, supporting our teams in every drive and supporting his patients for nearly 20 years, offering affordable, compassionate, all-natural wellness care. Call 618-259-2676 or visit rosewoodchiropractic.com today. Welcome back to our daily show. This was definitely like one of those remote days. Welcome back. 129, a little bit of change. But, normally we do remotes, and I got to be a little bit more, kind of. But it's fun, be out of Village Dispensary and just kind of enjoy the day a little bit. We've been here for 2 hours. We're going to end the show today by talking to Allison a little bit, who has just done some really amazing work. And, all across the board in management, they do great work here. Allison, Allie, and Allie's great too. And Eddie's done some amazing work. So, with that being said, while we're kind of waiting and while I have you, just know you can go to VillageDispo.com right now, place your order online. You can walk in and pick it up, but you have another beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, 4.5 hours to stop by, see some amazing vendors, all really great products, great people, and just learn more about the industry. You'll meet some of the folks that are working here at Village Dispensary. You're going to be able to ask your questions about the product and really just enjoy. And honestly, that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is just kind of hanging up here in a couple of minutes and just kind of enjoying, So with that being said, VillageDispo.com, that's VillageDispo.com. But while I have you, just remember that there is a whole mess of opportunity to save big. You got some giveaways being handed out, some door busters. There's so much fun to be had here at Godfrey today. And just like I said, it's a real big treat for the area, really, to kind of just celebrate. Because regardless of what your feelings are, cannabis makes money for the municipality, and it's a great thing to see that Village Dispensary is going to be contributing to the economy. They already have been, and it's a big deal for the area. So really great stuff today. You saw the mayor of Godfrey, Mike McCormick, was out here today with his wife Linda, and just all these different folks that really just enjoyed and really celebrated this. This was a long time in the making. Some little bit of hiccups, as Eddie said, along the way, but honestly, after that, it was smooth sailing because of the great staff they have here and the great leadership they have here too. But we were talking about products, and it's such a big deal because you get burnt out on a product every once in a while, but you also want to see the innovative ones, the nuances, the new products. And whenever you stop in, you're just blown away by all of the new opportunities that are awaiting us here at Village Dispensary. So I highly encourage you to stop in and check it out at Village Dispo, VillageDispo.com. But while I have you too, sign up for your daily email update where you can never miss out. You can join myself and over 70,000 people that are in the know each and every day of the work week and on Saturdays with Around the Riverbend. We are momentarily awaiting for Allison to stop by and say goodbye with us today. So while I'm waiting, let me go back over here again and just tell you about the specials. Today, until 6 p.m. this evening, you're going to save 25% on AeroPods, and plus, you buy two, you get a battery free. 30% off all Nature's Grace and Wellness. 30% off all brands of Cresco product. 30% off PTS, 3.5 grams of flour. Oh, man, 25% off Revolution. 20% off Betty Eddie's brands. 25% off Dog Walkers and Rhythm. A $10 Uncle Annie's 100 milligram drinks, 30% off Legacy products, 20% off Crops, 30% off Verano, and 20% off Aries. It's really just a great day to save some money and really just, kind of just walk around and enjoy. Like everyone said, the rain's gone. I don't foresee any more rain coming into the area today. I just don't. Let me check. Hold on. I have you while we're waiting. We aren't getting any more rain today. It's dead. It's dead in the water. So go out and just enjoy a little bit and, just enjoy nature. Get outside, see some of the local vendors, and just celebrate Godfrey today because this really is a celebration for the municipality, too, as far as I'm concerned. It's a celebration of a whole lot of things. And honestly, just going down the pipeline here and seeing so many established business owners that have vending space here and just seeing, friends and, maybe, older couples, younger couples walking in and, it's just really great to see. So if you have the opportunity, we're going a little bit long today, but you could come by Village Dispensary all day until 6 p.m. and join in on the fun. And with that being said, I want to talk to Allison, but I don't want to hold her up. Let's take one more break just to see if we're going to see if Allison's going to join us. And if not, I'll wrap up and we'll say goodbye from Village Dispensary right after this on RiverBender.com.
When I got in the car accident at the ER, they gave me a prescription of hydrocodone. And over time, it took more medication to mask the pain. I moved over to drug seeking and found heroin and fentanyl. I went to the Centerstone rehab facility and it was the best decision I ever made in my life. I have my own car, I have a job, there's nothing holding me back anymore.
Dream Home Realty Center.
Hey Sherry, talk to me, Dream Team. We've got Joey.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Keith, the proud graduate of Lewis and Clark Community College. I got my start in broadcasting and now I work all over the country. I discovered my path in media, but I could have been an electrician. Or I could have been a nurse.
Maybe not.
We are Phillips 66 Wood River Refinery. We make the fuels that take us to work and our children to school. We make materials and energy products that allow us to stay connected to each other. We care about the quality and safety of our products because we care about the communities we share. Our employees live our values of safety, honor, and a commitment to act as good neighbors where we live and operate. We are Phillips 66. Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Welcome back to Village Dispensary 135. I know we're over, but we had to talk to Allison and we had to talk to Nathaniel because, Nathaniel just, decided to throw out a little bit of a stay at Spring Hollow Hideaway, 420 friendly Airbnb. How are we guys doing today?
Excellent.
And also former college roommates, can I say that?
Yes. We are. Old roomie here.
That's awesome. So, Nathaniel, let me ask you before we talk, Allison, how important it is to contribute to things like this and, provide opportunities for raffle prizes?
Well, I think it's great getting the word out there, lowering the stigma on marijuana and cannabis in general. So we like to do these events and spread awareness, and we've been able to help a lot of people. We started our hemp farm in 2019, so we've, in 5 years, we've seen a lot of success with our products and helped with so many different ailments and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. And then Allison, to have, so many folks contributing to this, reaching out saying, I want to be a vendor, I want to give you this as part of a raffle, all these opportunities. What are your thoughts just on that alone?
Yes, I'm very excited to have people like Nathaniel and everyone that was able to come. I reached out to a few, and then after word got out, they started reaching out to me and said, how can I be a vendor? And I said, everyone's welcome, let's go.
That's just incredible. And, we were talking to Eddie just a couple of minutes ago, and he sang your praises just because of, all the great staff that he has. And, just from your perspective, too, take us through what we don't see inside the store today, because there is a whole lot of people in that lobby, and you guys are rocking and rolling.
Yeah. Yes, we are looking at record sales today. Absolutely. That line, it's wrapping around there, but we're moving them in and out pretty quickly. We have full staff. I think 10 registers up and running for our customers today.
That's awesome. And then
I gotta say, I just placed an order earlier and was really impressed with how fast that came through, because the line was really to the door, and within 10 minutes I was out the door with an order.
That's huge, honestly. That's a huge testament. And Nathaniel, as you were kind of just walking around today too, what were your kind of thoughts just on the vendors overall and just the day overall? Because I thought it was picturesque for really what you guys were the story you were trying to tell, Allison.
Yeah, I think Allison did an amazing job getting all the vendors here, and there's a variety and a little something for everyone, it seems like, and there's even a guy with a giant kaleidoscope.
That's cool. Coolverse.
Yes, yeah. Michael Snyder is his name.
He's wonderful.
That's awesome.
And then, Allison, we wanted to talk a little bit, too, about the products inside today, because you weren't just throwing out, like Little Johnny's Wimpy pre-roll pack for $2. You're giving away brand names for 30% off, 25% off. Fill us in.
Yeah, so we already have everyday low prices, so just to offer that 30% off on top of that is really, it's going to get these customers in the door. It's something that maybe you wanted to try but was a little too expensive. Today would be a good day to come in and try that to get a little bit cheaper.
Absolutely. And then Nathaniel, fill us in on Spring Hollow Hideaways at 420 Airbnbs, because this is cool. We've all been in this situation. You got to find a way to sneak the dab pen in with you, or where do you put the pinch hitter and the toilet paper roll and the dryer sheets? We've all tried the Ozium. It don't work. We don't have to worry about that now, huh, Nathaniel?
No, not anymore. We're very open with it. So we have 5 rentals in Grafton, Illinois, and we're right on Main Street, right across from the marina. Mm-hmm. We're 420 friendly on pretty much all of the rentals that we do, so you don't have to sneak around anymore to smoke. We don't mind it at all. We actually have some of our CBD products that we sell in our Airbnbs as well. But the raffle we're doing today is for a free one-night stay at the White Lotus, which is our actually cannabis-themed rental.
Oh,
so
cool.
all the pictures on the walls are of plants that we grow, and everything is cannabis-inspired.
That's so cool.
We have a private hot tub outside overlooking the river right on a deck, so it's pretty awesome.
God dang, what are you missing out on? You have about 4 hours to be a part of that raffle, don't you? When do you pick, when's the winner announced?
Probably right at 6 o'clock.
You have about 5 hours and 20 minutes to get your butts down here. And then, Allison, just going forward, what can some folks in the community know about Village Dispensary? How long are you guys open for? What are your hours Monday through Sunday? Are you open Sunday?
Yes, yep.
That's right.
Yeah, so we opened our doors on 420.
Rightfully so. Very rightfully
yes, and
so.
that was completely by accident.
Was it
that's
really?
Just, that's just how it worked with the states.
That's how the universe works.
Meant to be.
So then we have been open for about 2 months now, and we are open Monday. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday. We open at 7 a.m. Friday we open a little later till 9. The rest of the week is till 8. But Saturdays are also till 9. Sundays till 8.
That's really cool. Well, anything left to say right now?
I just want to thank Allison for putting us all together, and it's always good to catch up with my old roomie here. So we had some great times down in Carbondale.
Absolutely. And then I guess the only thing else I got to do is just, go use some product.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having us on today, by the way.
Oh, no, we're going to talk longer, Nathaniel. I'm getting Nathaniel on for a full-length interview. And
Perfect.
Allison, Eddie said I got to get you back on the show, too, in the studio, and we'll do it. And we have until 6 o'clock to get to Village Dispensary, celebrate the grand opening. It is a celebration. This is huge for the area. It's huge for Godfrey, and really excited to have everybody there. So with that being said, we're out of time. But I'll see you Monday. Until then, just try your very best, as always.